Here we are at part 26 of my video walkthrough for Metroid Prime. We're still in the Magmor Caverns now. We just got the plasma beam. And we're still in the middle of item hunting now. We're actually not going to go for the next item for quite a while. So let's just go and grab each and every item we can find. Now in this little area, there's actually a missile expansion in here. But with the X-ray visor, we can see a visible platform. And we see another one, and another one. We see it right there through that wall. We break the wall with the missile. We'll expose the missile expansion. And this is actually the last missile expansion in Magmor. We've actually gotten all the missile expansions here, as well as energy tanks, and the only power bomb expansion. But that's not the only thing in here. If we head back to the first lake we encountered, it's not this one, but on the other side. Let's get rid of these poisonous gas creatures. Grab that missile recharge. And we morph all through this little tunnel. Let's get rid of that Magmor first. If we use the X-ray visor, we can see a hidden artifact in that pillar. We use this super missile to destroy it, and that'll give us another artifact. The artifact of nature, the 8th of 12. So now all together we have 4 artifacts. Now remember how I said the power beam is the only best thing to use on these guys? Well, even the plasma beam is not good enough for it. Those guys, unfortunately, can only be destroyed with missiles. Well, now we're back at the very beginning of Magmor. Get rid of those bats. We're going to do a quick save. There we go. Now we're going to be heading back to Chozo Ruins now. Stupid bats flying into you. Oh, yeah, I didn't make that platform. Let's just wait for it to come down. And we just keep on climbing. Alright, we made our way up. Now we just head back up to Chozo Ruins. Now, if you remember this room, there was a spider ball track we couldn't use. Well, let's just see where it goes. Let's get rid of these hives, wasp nests, so they won't bother us. There's a gate up there that must be opened by scanning the 4 symbols. And a new enemy up there, the Aquus, I think it said. Those are actually, I think, unable to damage by our own weapons. You must be destroyed by something else. There was the first switch behind those cordite things, and there was a Chozo lore there, we didn't get it. And the other one is right here. That'll open the gate now. So now we can climb the spider ball track. And you gotta watch these guys. So once you jump off, it'll destroy the sandstone block that the spider ball tracks are on. One more and you shouldn't be able to make it, and we made it. Alright. And a Chozo ghost just took off. Wonder where he went. Well, if we have to encounter ghosts, remember we got the X-ray visor, so we shouldn't have any problems fighting them. And even though we have the plasma beam, the power beam is the only thing that will damage them. We're back in the sun chamber where we fought Flagra. Now there are Chozo ghosts in here. You know what to do against Chozo ghosts. X-ray visor and power beam and super missile away. Yeah. Actually more tricky in here because it's more wide open. Alright, second one out. There's the final one. And he's out. Destroying the ghosts will give us another artifact. And the door over there that was blocked is now open. And we just jump onto this giant flower now to grab it. Another artifact. The Artifact of Wild, the 4th of 12. We have our 5th artifact now. Now we're actually going to head back through that door that just opened. Now that we have the plasma beam, if you remember those swinging vines, if you were to charge beam it, that thing would disintegrate and never bother you again. And you can't do it once they're back into their spot. And watch the flowers too. Yeah. Gotta be careful around those. Now we're heading back into the area before. Ghosts will appear in this place as well, where the giant tree is, I should say. We're not going to worry about those ghosts. Now we're going to head here and do a quick save. Alright. Forgot about the bats. But they're okay to handle now. And those exploding mushrooms. We're actually now going to head back to the area where we got the charge beam now. There's quite a few missile expansions we can grab in here. Or only a couple, I should say. Now before we go up, in the water there is a little area that we can go through. We couldn't go any further without the gravity suit. Now that we got it, we can head up here, find another missile expansion. Head back through. Now we're going to head up to where the charge beam was. And with the plasma beam taking out these vines, it really makes things easier. And those guys as well. And we head back through here into this little room. This is where we got a missile expansion before, but there's actually another one in here. Up this spider ball track where we couldn't go. the very top up here, watch the lightning bug, is another missile expansion. We'll continue item hunting in the next part.